So Zapier released a feature that I think is kind of game changing, and it's the ability to write code with AI inside their platform. Now, I'm someone who's an avid lover of GPT, Gemini, writing code for me and then using it in no code situations, because it allows you just to customize things a little bit further, potentially do some quick math or whatever without having to, use different apps and all that kind of stuff. So they kind of snuck it in here, and I didn't realize it was there until I saw it. And it actually is really good because when you code in Java or JavaScript or Python inside Zapier, you have to use their conventions of like declaring variables and all that kind of stuff. And this does it for you, which is great, which is one thing that ChatGPT and Gemini don't do because they don't understand how the Zapier compiler works for these applications. So in order to use it, all you need to do is you ignore the top one here, and we want to go into code as the trigger, and we'll wait for it to load. It says code by Zapier, and we're going to choose an event. I'm just going to say run Python, and we're going to press continue, and we're going to have this information here. Now, it's just this little box on the right-hand side where it says beta, generate with AI. Now, input data, all this kind of stuff, we're just going to start completely fresh with the AI. Say, for example, we're going to set an example of when we're past a date and we want to manipulate that date. So you might be able to do this in Zapier, but I'm just doing it this way for the argument. So take the date, today's date as a variable, and then write a script that will create a new variable that will show the date from 7 days ago. And we're going to press generate code and wait for it to run through. Now it's going to walk you through with comments in here of what is being done as well. So importing necessary modules from date and time. So from date and time, I'm not 100% sure if this is going to actually work, but we will see. And so the input data, we don't actually need to input anything. So we're just going to press use code, and we're going to see if it compiles. So what it does, it imports the modules that are required. It will then get today as the current date and time, and then it will subtract 7 days from today to return the second variable. So let's just see if this compiles, because I'm not sure that it will, but we'll see if it allows us to. So if we go test step, just realized my video, my tripod has run out of charge. So we're just gonna look at it here. So 7 days ago is the 21st of April, and it's gonna also return today's date as well. So hopefully what we've been able to successfully do is write some code that has subtracted 7 days from today's current date. I can see this being super helpful for literally anyone who wants to do a little bit extra with no-code platforms, especially Zapier. And it eliminates you having to go between ChatGPT and Gemini. So Zapier, this is a great feature. I really appreciate this, and it's interesting that they have rolled this out and didn't really make a big fuss out of it. So if you like this one, just let me know in the comments, and what would you potentially use this for?